Welcome back to M&S Hoops. This is episode 5 of the pod. Episode 5, we finally got there. Matthew just showed you guys his haircut. Look to the side.
Yeah.
The fresh new cut.
Safe also got one too.
Yeah,
Yeah, yeah.
Um,
New addition to the glasses.
yeah, new addition with the
Yeah,
glasses. Anyway, episode 5, M&S
yeah,
Hoops. We're back, man. Good week for the NBA again, I would say. A lot of things to talk about, you know, ranging
yeah,
from, just standings, trade rumors. We'll get all into that, but I guess LaMelo Ball, even though he came out and denied it, but there's been LaMelo Ball
yeah.
talks about him moving from Charlotte.
hmm
Obviously, we
Interesting.
have, we're definitely going to talk about the Raptors being the 2 seed and being 9-1 in the last 10. Um, there's a lot to talk about. Milwaukee has fallen off. James Harden being the reason why the
Bro,
Thunder won't get number
55 is
one.
nuts.
55, yeah, Maxey had 54. So there's a lot of good things to
Yeah.
talk about. So we'll get right into it. Anything you want to say,
That's what we'll
Matty,
start with.
before we start?
Start with the Raptors, I guess.
Yeah, we
Honestly,
start off with
I'm
the
excited to
Raptors.
talk about. I'm excited to
Yeah,
talk about them.
yeah. So,
Um,
nine
what are
and
we on right
one
now?
in their last
Yeah,
10,
9-1.
11 and
Yeah.
5,
hmm
6 game win streak, 2 seed. What are your thoughts?
Now
What are you thinking?
play the Nets tonight, man.
Yeah, that should be a win.
We should be 10-0 in the last 10, which is gonna be pretty amazing.
Yes.
I don't know when the last time we did that was. I think it was when we got that crazy win streak. Like back like it was like a few like 4 years ago or whatever, 5 years ago. But yeah, man, it's crazy. It's awesome. I like the team right now. I don't want to make any changes.
Hmm.
It later in the episode when we do the trades about LaMelo, I have a trade there. That was just for fun. But
Yeah.
honestly, right now I'm feeling really good about the team. I'll still say they need another bench weapon.
Yeah.
I think we both agree on that. But
Yes.
um, yeah, like if you look at their team right now, they have almost all five of their starters average more than 15 points a game, which
Yep.
is nuts. And then
Hmm.
we had in the Wizards game the other night four starters with over 20 points, or
Yep.
not starters, players. Sorry,
Yes. Yep.
jeez, Mamu had
Because Mamo had 20.
23. But yeah, I'm loving what the team's doing right now. The Pistons are amazing though, so they're gonna be hard to beat. But
They are
as
really
as long
good.
as we just keep up the pace that we're on, we should definitely between the two and the fifth seed, I definitely see us finishing the
For
year.
sure.
Just gotta keep it up.
No, I agree, man. The team looks really good. Defense has definitely stepped it up because the beginning of the year, they started off rough. It was 1-4, right? They
Yeah,
started off rough, 1-4. Defense was not looking good at all. But
yeah.
now it's
Those
like,
games. If you go back to look at their losses, kind of sucks because those are like teams that like we spank now.
oh
We
yeah,
put
for sure,
BTH.
for sure.
Like I think it was the Mavericks, the Bucks, and I can't name the other two. But
Mavericks, we
for
definitely
me,
lost because Cooper Flag had a game of his life. The
yeah,
Bucks,
yeah.
um,
So yeah, it
Spurs, the
was the
Rockets.
Spurs. That's a tough team when we
The
don't have a
Rockets
center,
also
or
a
we don't
tough
have a
team.
center.
But
But
overall, yes, I agree. Defense just looked much better to start off the
yeah,
season. Ingram just has been amazing. He like fits the style with Scottie, him and Scottie together. It's just amazing.
mhm,
And then you add on RJ, like you said, who is averaging near 20. So that's 3 starters right there, averaging near 20. Um, and then quickly has finally stepped it up. Beginning of the season, he was
yeah,
looking rough, but now he's shooting the
yeah.
ball at a high percentage and playmaking really well. Jamal Shed, man. I love Jamal Shed.
Bro, he's good,
He
bro.
is a
Good.
great addition to the bench. He does
Yeah.
everything that you need a point
Him
guard
and
to
Mamu
do.
are really good. Like they're really
Yeah,
holding the bench
Mama
down.
was a great signing.
Yeah,
Grady Dick has stepped it up a little bit. Jacoby Walter is looking
yeah,
decent. I would love if those two kids just like take it to another level. But yeah, for sure, I like how the team's looking right
yeah.
now.
I like how the team's like they're all rebounding at once. Everyone goes here for the
Yes,
board. No,
yeah,
no,
they're
like
definitely
you'll have
playing a
like
lot more
two.
aggressive than
Oh,
they
okay, let me
did.
say this: two, two guys will run the floor, and then everyone else will crash, and then that's how we get those lead
Yes,
out transitions. Like we're the
yeah,
best
and then
transition
yeah,
team in the NBA,
exactly.
which is
I think we are the best transition team in the NBA right now.
yeah,
Which is great. Like we've always, even last year, they've been really good at that. But like even when you see Scotty get the rebound, you just see him push down the court right away, just dribble, like
yeah,
running. So that's what's really good about the team. Yeah, Ingram, man. Yeah, I mean, can't knock Ingram. He's been amazing, honestly.
he is.
And he
Just hope
hasn't.
he
He's
stays
not even.
healthy.
He's not even shooting the ball that well right now from three.
Mhm.
Um, but that mid range, like his mid range game, is just unstoppable. So yeah, it's been a really good
Yeah,
season so far. Like you said, I could see them ending up in the 2 to 5 range. I don't.
yeah,
I mean, something bad would have to happen for them to fall all the way down. And the East, it's a little weird right now. It is pretty competitive from
yeah.
1 to 11. Like the Bucks are 11 seed and they're 8 and 9. But then you look at
Yeah,
like I look at teams like Miami, they're 10-6. I don't know if Miami's going to be able to, stay that good. Eventually, I'm sure
yeah.
they're going to be in
Like
the
in
play-in, but
like it's just so crazy because like in the West we'd be like the seventh, eighth seed kind of
yeah,
thing,
the
right?
West is.
So it's just fun. It's unreal.
Mhm.
But like if there was ever a chance to kind of like do damage this year, like
The
this would
East
be the
is very
time. You know what I
open this
mean?
year, yes.
I'm not saying
Atlanta
like
also, Orlando.
mm,
So I do see like New York playing better, Cleveland eventually playing better. So us being at the 4 or 5 makes a lot of sense, yes, for sure.
yeah. It's just I'm not saying NBA Finals run, but definitely if like one of those like not like fluke, but like some of the like the
A
Pacers
good
2 years
playoff
ago
run.
when
Yeah,
they
yeah, yeah.
when they made it like to the Eastern Conference Finals. Like if you could just like sneak, you know what I mean? Like second round
Mhm.
goal, if you can sneak to the third round Eastern Conference
Yeah, well,
Finals,
with the
that'd
East
be
being
pretty
so
cool.
open,
But
it's hard to know who's going to come out the East. I mean, Cleveland
exactly,
obviously is really good, and New York, obviously they're amazing, but you know,
yeah,
you never know. You never know the East. Anything could happen. No one saw Indiana making it all the way to the finals, and you know,
exactly,
they did what they did
yeah,
last year. So yeah, that's a
true,
good topic to get out the way. Toronto and amazing. Hopefully they can keep it up. They have a pretty
yeah,
easy schedule. These next
yeah.
few
Well,
games.
yeah, they got
They
the
have
Nets and Cavs, I
Brooklyn
think.
tonight and then Cleveland tomorrow. It's a back-to-back. That should be
Yeah,
interesting. And then Indiana, Charlotte, and then New
we
York, and
we
then
played the Cavs really well though.
we do, yeah, 2-0 against the Cavs. Scottie just
Yeah.
plays amazing against Mobley. I don't know what it is, but every time he's matched up against
Probably the
Mobley, he
same
just,
draft.
yeah,
Didn't
probably.
didn't Mobley get drafted higher than
Mobley
him?
was third and Scottie was
Yeah,
fourth.
yeah.
Yeah,
No,
man.
but Nets, Cavs, Pacers, Hornets, like that could be potentially another four wins, if not 3-1. Like we
Yeah.
should not be losing to the Pacers, the Hornets, and the
And then
Nets,
New
right?
York is going to be tough, but that could be a win. They're actually, no, that's
Yeah,
a really good team. But yeah, no, overall, right now looking good.
yeah,
Uh, yeah, that's it for the Raptors.
yeah.
Um, what you want to dig into next? You want to talk about LaMelo or you want to talk about
So
Harden?
we go up with like the performers of the week and like how like
Yeah, we
everyone's
could do
popping
that.
off. I'll
So,
start with
yeah, go ahead.
Harden.
Yeah,
Yeah, Harden last night was nuts.
55. So I'm pretty sure he had 34, was it in the second? Like
Yeah, it was
going
like
into
on pace for
halftime?
70 or something by the end of the
Yeah, he
game.
was on pace for 70. 10 threes, James Harden, man. He's just been amazing this year. Like,
Mm,
he's 36 years
they're-
old, playing at an all-NBA level again, averaging 28, 6, and 8 on good efficiency. And, you know, Clippers do suck, unfortunately. But
yeah.
James Harden's the only reason they're not like 0 and whatever. Like,
hmm
he's been amazing. So that's that.
I don't even know if they're gonna make the playoffs though.
I don't know. Like they're not a bad team. Bradley Beal's out for the season. I saw that. But
Yeah,
when healthy, they're not a bad team. Like Zubac is gonna play better. John Collins is
yeah.
he's all right. But when Kawhi comes back, I could like I don't know. The East is so weird. The West is so weird because like I personally don't see the Suns holding up to be this good for the rest of the year. Like I don't see the Suns staying around the
Mm.
6th seed. They're 10-6 right now. I don't see that happening. I also trust the Clippers more than I trust Memphis, and Memphis is 10 seed right now. And the Blazers. The Blazers are 9 seed. So like I could see them sneaking into the play-in.
Yeah, it's a plan.
But I don't know. I just don't think that's like when this team was built, like you still have James Harden and Kawhi when he's healthy. Like you look at the Clippers, like that's such a failed franchise. Like honestly, like they couldn't do anything with Paul George and Kawhi. And it is. It's such a like I mean, it's not really their fault. I mean, Kawhi just hasn't been playing really. And then you go and get
Yeah,
James Harden, who's been amazing for you, and you just can't do anything with it. Like what last year they lost in the first round, was it to the Suns?
but there was once a time where they had PG, Harden,
And
Kawhi,
Kawhi,
and
and they did
Westbrook
nothing
all
with
on
it.
the same team.
They did nothing with
Yeah.
it. So it's like I don't know, like if you're Harden, obviously everyone knows that the Thunder have the Clippers pick, and
hmm
with the Clippers being this bad, there's a chance the Thunder get a top 5 pick, which would suck. But
Yeah.
like the Thunder have the Jazz pick as well, and the Jazz also suck. So basically, the Thunder are guaranteed potentially 2 top 10 picks this year if the Clippers still
hmm
do suck. And like that's just
Yeah.
like we can't afford that. They're already 16-1. You add 2 top 10 players, like that's just it's gonna suck. So like obviously you don't want to. I don't know if you're the Clippers, like you don't have any of your picks. So what do? You can't really go into rebuild. Um,
You could trade Kawhi and Harden away.
but
That would
what's
be
I mean, Harden
considered a
has
rebuild.
value, but You trade away Harden and Kawhi, you tank the season. OKC gets number one. Now what?
I don't think you can do it this season. That's the
That's what I'm saying.
thing.
So you got to wait till next season. But Harden's like he's getting older, and I don't know. I think the Clippers are in a mess, man. Like they have no picks.
Yeah,
They have no young talent.
they traded away the best player in the league right now.
Yeah, like they literally have no
Like,
young talent. Like the Clippers have no young talent. I think they're the oldest team in the league right now.
yeah,
No future, and it's
yeah,
just
they're
like
lost, man. I don't
I
know.
don't know what. Like even if there was a team that would take on Kawhi, I just don't know what his value is. Like who would want to take a Kawhi that's barely? Who would want
Mm,
to take Kawhi that's like barely healthy?
yeah,
And then Harden can still produce at a really well rate. I'm sure there's a team out there that would take him. Like seeing him maybe on a contending team for this last few years would be really cool. But
mm,
just don't know how you get started with that. But yeah, I think the Clippers are just a finished franchise, honestly. Like
yeah,
that's been a bad franchise forever. Another performance that I want to bring some light to is 54 from Tyrese Maxey against
yeah, man. He's
Milwaukee.
good. He's
He's,
good.
I think, the third leading scorer in the league right now. Oh, no, second, averaging 33 points a game. Um, on really good efficiency, honestly, with 8 assists. Is Maxey, this is like this is hard. Do you think Maxey is broken into top 15 in the league? Because like
You think
I
he's
look
better
at,
than KD?
I don't know.
If so, then yes.
I have no idea. But I just look at I look at him and Donovan Mitchell, and it's like, what's the difference between Tyrese Maxey and Donovan Mitchell?
Mm,
I just like, I mean, Mitchell has more help, so I'm assuming on a less stacked team, Mitchell would also be putting up these kind of stats. But like, I don't know if there's that much. And Donovan Mitchell, in my opinion, is arguably in the top 10. Donovan Mitchell is having an amazing season, no doubt. He's averaging 30 on 50% from the field, but like Maxi's doing the same thing, 33 on 48% from the field or something like that. So he's playing amazing too,
yeah,
but it's just like what separates them two from like I don't know. And I would argue that Maxi's a better playmaker. So like maybe Tyrese Maxey has snuck into a top 15, maybe top 12 players in the league. Like honestly, he's been playing really well. I don't know if he
mm,
sustains this for the rest of the season, but it's looking like it. I mean, I don't know what would slow him down. Philly is looking all right to start off the season. They're not too bad. They're
yeah.
not too good.
I still stand on them that they should trade Embiid.
I think so too. He hasn't been healthy, and they've been pretty good
Yeah,
without him. Edgecombe,
yeah,
he's been pretty good as a rookie. Paul George just came back, but like you said, I think they focus on getting rid of Embiid now because you got to focus on Maxey. The way season he's playing, 33 points a
yeah,
game is like, and we've seen him do this before. Like this is not just like a fluke. Like even last
yeah,
season, he played really well. I don't know if he was averaging 33, but he was in the high 20s. So now you just
mm,
give him the ball more, give him the keys to the franchise. He's giving you 33 a night. So I like Tyrese
yeah,
Maxey. I think he's going to be an All-NBA player this year, and we're going to be talking about him like top 10 talks soon.
yeah. I agree with you. That was good. That was a crazy performance. But I don't think our team can take the next step though, getting rid of Embiid or adding
Yeah,
to the team.
I agree for sure.
PG did come back. I don't know. He had like 8 points, 12 points. Nothing special. But
Hmm.
they're like they're not rebuild. Like no way. But like they're like right in the middle. You know what I
Yes,
mean?
I agree.
Of course, they're gonna take the high road and go and
Yeah,
add more players. But they're right in the middle right now, where they gotta kind of take that next step
I
in the
think they're
right
just a couple
direction.
moves away, honestly, from
Exactly.
being really
Yeah.
good. Because like if
Mhm.
Edgecombe is playing this well as a rookie, and obviously we've seen flashes of him being a potential like really good player in the league. If he
Yeah.
just keeps doing that in like the next 3 years, you pair him up with Maxey the way he's playing, and then Lord knows what they do with McCain, but we know how good he was in his rookie season. And then you go out there, get rid of Embiid and Paul George, get some quality players.
Yeah.
Like that's a team that like they're still really talented. So,
No, they really are.
I could see them making.
Embiid is so good when he plays though too. Though that's
That's
the
the issue
thing.
though. He's just never healthy.
Yeah.
But when healthy, everyone knows how good Joel Embiid is. He's
Yeah.
one of the best scorers we've seen. Yeah, Joel
Hmm.
Embiid is, yeah, when healthy. But I just don't know if he can ever go back to that anymore. Honestly, his knees are just finished. Offensively, I don't think he's lost a step. Like I still think he's can go out there and get you 28 a game. It's just he's slower now. His footwork is not as good. His defense is not great.
Yeah.
So I don't know. But yeah, overall, I don't
Yeah.
know. I think Philly's still not in a bad spot. Like when you have a player like Maxey and Edgecombe and then a McCain too, like
Mm.
even if you want to trade McCain, you're still, I think, in a good
Yeah.
spot. So yeah, no,
Oh, they definitely are.
they'll be fine for sure.
Yeah.
Okay.
Curry had a good game, no?
Curry?
One of these nights, I thought he had a good game. Maybe it was last week. Let me
Was
check
that? Are
and
you talking
see.
about the back-to-back 50s he had?
It might have
Because
been that.
yeah, I
Bro,
think
I
or the
just searched
back-to-back
up Curry
40s,
on the
sorry.
gram, right?
Yeah.
Or not on the gram, on the Google, bro, and that's what I got.
Oh, Curry's been injured for a little bit. Let me see. Yeah, no, I think I think Curry's been hurt for a little bit. So
Yeah.
I'm assuming you're talking about the 40s that he had
One second, let me
against the
take a look here.
Spurs. Actually, no, he played
I
Friday.
think 38. I think it was a
Oh yeah,
38.
yeah, he did play Friday against the Blazers.
Yeah.
He had
Yeah,
38.
that's great. He played really well.
Yeah, but they
He had a
lost.
crazy first. Yeah, he had a crazy first quarter. Yeah, I watched the Flight's reaction to that.
They're 9-9.
Uh,
Jeez. I mean, they have dealt with injuries, but like
yeah, they
I
have.
thought they'd be much better, honestly. But the West
Yeah, I
is
agree. Yeah.
stacked. But I mean, yeah,
Oh,
they
you know
have
what we can
dealt
talk
with.
about?
What's up?
Chris Paul's retiring, man. Sad to see.
Oh yeah,
Sad
Chris
to
Paul. So
see.
after the season, I think everybody knows though, but officially
Yeah.
announced that he's retiring.
I
Um,
say you just trade him to like a contender. Why stick it out with the
I
Clippers?
guess I don't know. Because like, who would take Chris?
Bro's
Dude,
got this many rings, man.
yeah, he's not winning anything. Um, Chris Paul, top five point guard all time. Is that a wild take? Is that a wild take? Is that a wild take? Curry,
I think
Magic,
just outside.
just outs. I would agree with that. Who would you have over? Would you do? Oh, this is a good topic. Who do you have
Mm.
better all time, Westbrook or Chris Paul?
Oh, Westbrook, 100%.
Really?
Yeah. As far
I
as
think I
MVPs,
agree. But does that mean that Russ is a top five point guard? Like, do you have
okay, so
okay?
who's top five? Curry,
I would say
Magic.
Curry Magic, obviously. Um,
Mm.
Isaiah Thomas. Would you have him top five? Pistons, Isaiah Thomas,
Yeah, one
three-time
sec.
champion.
Oh, I'm thinking about a player, but I don't know that much about him. I just want to confirm that he has the accolades to back it up.
John Stockton, maybe.
Yeah. That's what I was gonna
He
say, but
doesn't
I didn't
have
know
a
if he had the accolades
championship,
to back
but
it up.
he's all-time assist
Yeah.
leader, all-time steals leader, um, 10-time All-Star. I'm looking at his accolades right now. But
Yeah.
yeah, he's definitely top five. But oh wait. Okay, so no order. Obviously, Curry
Mm.
Magic are one and two, but then you have Isaiah Thomas.
You put Nash in there too with the two MVPs
Yeah, you're right.
and the
Yeah,
runner
no,
up.
Chris Paul's not top five. That was a wild take.
No.
Because you
And
have,
Oscar Robertson.
yeah, you're right. Because Curry, Magic, Stockton, Isaiah Thomas, Oscar Robertson, Steve Nash, Jason Kidd,
Yeah.
Russell Westbrook. Yeah, okay. Yeah. Bad take by
Yeah,
me.
probably top 10. Top 10.
Yeah. Overall, though, Chris Paul, you know, was a really
Not
good player, man.
Kyrie.
No,
Not better than
no,
Chris Paul? He has
no.
a championship and he has another
He
finals.
does have a championship and another finals appearance, but like team accolades, sure, maybe Kyrie has accomplished more in basketball, but
Mm.
overall, I think Chris Paul's a better player.
It's a good conversation to have.
It is a good
It's
conversation to have.
good.
But yeah, he's
Good.
done. But that's going to be a lot of players soon, like Harden and the Curry and the
Yeah.
KD and LeBron and all the
Who's
guys
gonna
are
last the
done.
longest?
Uh,
I think Curry's gonna go the farthest.
well, LeBron's already pretty far in.
No, like who's gonna be the last of kind of that generation? Like LeBron's
Oh,
probably two
last
years
person to
out.
retire?
KD's probably 3 years out. Curry's probably like 4 years out, maybe. I don't
Yeah,
know.
LeBron's like
He seems
two
like he
years
wants to
out,
keep playing.
probably. Curry, honestly, I
Yeah.
could see Curry playing until he's 40, but that's like another 2 years, 3 years, 4 years.
Well, it's, as long as they have the team, he's not going to leave Golden State. So as long as they have the team to contend. If they don't have the team to contend, there's no point in
He
him
also doesn't
putting more
rely
time,
much on his
wear and
athleticism.
tear on his body.
Like he
Yeah.
doesn't like he'll always be a good shooter. So he can always just be a
Yeah.
corner guy. I don't know. I mean, maybe you do lose your shooting because look at Clay. God damn it, he
Jeez.
sucks.
Well, with that last night or what? John Morant and him getting into it, or you see
Oh,
that?
I saw that. I still don't know what
Yeah,
that was
man.
about though. Like what?
I don't
John
know what it's
Morant was
about
just
either, but
talking
just
shit about how Clay's playing
they've
bad
always
and
had beef since like that playing game, like
yeah,
whatever it
remember
was,
when Memphis was
2022.
like really good and like the Golden
Yeah.
State Warriors, that was a little rivalry. That was cool. But yeah, I don't know. Chris Paul though, sad to see.
Yeah, man.
21 seasons
It's
in
all
the
good.
league.
He had a good career.
Oh yeah, very for sure.
Good too.
For sure. Yeah, we can get into the LaMelo Ball little rumors. I feel like that'll take a little bit of time. So,
Yeah, for sure.
for the people that don't know, LaMelo Ball, or he denied this, but apparently he's grown frustrated with the Charlotte Hornets and how their season has started and how they're handling the front office and everything. And he'd be open to a trade. Now, he has denied it, but I'm assuming he just said that. Like, he's just saying that to say that.
Yeah,
Because he's not going to come out and be like, yeah, you know what? I want out of here. Um, and obviously, we all know, or at least I think so, that LaMelo can be a really good player in the league when healthy. Issue is he's never healthy. So we thought,
yeah,
why not have some fun with it and come up with some potential trades that we can see for LaMelo, and we can see what you guys think about them. See what you think. And which one seems more realistic. I think we're gonna do three, right, Matt?
yeah. I can go first if you want. I'll just set up my first trade right now if you
Okay,
want to keep
sure, yeah.
yapping to
We'll do three
keep
trades.
yapping to
We'll
the
start
audience.
from um I guess you can do your th three trades and then your last one will be your f favorite destination, I guess, for
We'll, we'll,
LaMelo.
we'll go we'll go one for one, or what do you think?
We can go one for one, sure. Do you
Okay.
want to do like what you see is more realistic or
Yeah.
just like
Well, I was gonna ask you to rank yours most realistic to least realistic at the end. That's what was my
okay.
plan, but
Yeah, yeah, we can do that for
whatever you
sure.
want to do.
For sure.
Okay. All right. One second. I'm just getting my first trade set up here.
Yep.
Um, I don't think he's gonna get traded to be honest with you, but
You don't think
just
he's gonna
keep it
get
just
traded?
no.
I kind of agree. I just don't like know what Charlotte really benefits from trading LaMelo yet, at least. But we'll see. Who knows? If he actually is growing frustrated with the team, then maybe. But
Yeah.
he has denied it, so I don't know. You can share your screen.
Yeah, yeah, I know. I'm just making sure. Okay, yeah, I went through. Perfect. Okay. Let me go back to this. Let
Alrighty.
me do this. Do this.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, Charlotte does have a good little team. Like they're actually pretty talented.
You see
Conking
this?
up with stuff. I do see it. Okay.
All right. This is my first trade. I'll explain why. I'd rather not give up Barrett in this situation
Mm-hmm.
because he's playing so well right now, and I want to keep it together quickly. I don't like want to like dish him out, but um, if we're gonna have to dish out one of the starters, and it'd be Pirtle or him, and he has more value than Pirtle in my opinion. Um, so yeah, this would be my trade: LaMelo Ball for Manuel Quickly, Grady Dick, and the 2026 first round and 2028 first round. I was gonna go back to like first rounds, but I want to have as a fan, I want to have some first rounds in there
Yeah, yeah.
to be hopeful for. So I don't want to give up our next two first rounders.
Mm-hmm.
It went through as a success. So yeah, you guys tell me what you guys think with this trade.
I
Let's say
personally think,
comment, go for it.
honestly, I think two first rounders is too much for LaMelo,
Really?
which is
See,
insane because we all know how good he is, but he's just never healthy.
mm,
But like,
mm,
let me ask you this: if you are the GM for the Raptors, would you rather include like another young player, like a Jacoby Walter in there,
yeah.
or would you rather
Uh,
trade away those two firsts?
Young player and what? Because I don't want to give Shed away, so that's off the table.
Jacoby Walter.
Mm.
Would you do Emmanuel, Dick, Walter, and a first for LaMelo? Or
To be
maybe,
honest, let's think about it this way. Jacoby Walter is probably going to be better than a 28th overall pick. Yes, we could be lucky. Or not 28th. Let's say like 20 plus, okay?
yeah,
Let's say like 2027 or 2026, 2028, okay?
yes.
Let's say let's say I scrap this first round pick if you think it's too much, okay?
Okay,
Let's do with one first round pick.
yes.
I don't know if the Hornets would accept, but let's say we do
Oh,
that.
no, I don't think so.
Is is Jacoby Walter by 2026, by 2028 going to be better than a 20th plus overall pick, assuming
I
that
don't
we're like
know. I,
one of
I
the
mean,
top
we've
three
seen
teams.
flashes of Jacoby Walter being pretty decent, but I just don't know if like he's ever gonna be something wild. I just think like if you're the Hornets, you probably value a young player in Jacoby Walter, Matthew. Where did you go, man? Hello? Yeah, look, the timer's still on,
Okay,
but
okay,
I don't know if
okay.
I'm gonna
Ah,
be.
okay, we're back.
Is
Yeah,
yours still
so
on?
yeah.
Okay.
Uh,
Well, it is out. Um,
I think it's gonna be two different clips, but I can merge them, I
you
think.
think?
Because it says 13, 14, 15 seconds now, but yours still says how many minutes?
We'll see. We'll see. 25 minutes. We'll see.
Okay. All right. I'm gonna go share my screen. Uh, but back where yeah, so it really depends what the Raptors think of Jacoby Walter and where he's gonna be in like, the next couple of years. But yeah, that's my first trade.
I don't mind it. Okay. I'll start
You
off
can go ahead.
with a trade that, um, now I don't know how realistic this is,
Yeah.
but it's something I would like to see. Mostly because I don't know if they actually would, do this. But again, here I'm just building it real quick. It's something I definitely would like to see
Hmm.
if, as just a fan. Um, but it says failed
Yeah, that
because
means it won't go through because
it's
the
just
money's
because
in.
Nas Reed can't be traded to. Okay, so I just told you what it is. But here I'll just share my screen regardless. Okay, so I got LaMelo going to Minnesota for
Mhm.
Nas Reed, Mike Conley, Rob Dillingham in the first.
Yeah,
It says not going through because Nas Reed can't be traded till
January 14th,
the
right?
15th.
Yeah,
So, but I'm assuming that, I mean, the money does match up here. So I'm
yeah.
assuming it would go through. Um, yeah, I mean, I don't see this being realistic, honestly. Like, I don't
Mm,
see either team wanting to do this because I don't think
yeah.
that's enough for LaMelo.
Hmm.
Because I don't know how much Charlotte values Rob Dillingham and how good of an NBA player they see him being. Mike Conley's
Yeah,
just old, and Naz Reid obviously is really good. But then you get like one first.
yeah.
I just don't know why Charlotte would do this because like
Hmm.
you are losing. Like you could. I'm sure there's other team that give you something better.
Yeah,
But for the Timberwolves, that'd be pretty fun. LaMelo and Ant, that would be a pretty fun duo.
yeah.
Um, it's just, I don't think the Timberwolves want to give up on Naz Reid, and maybe trading a first
Mhm.
is too much. But if we're talking just like for fun, a team that I would love to see LaMelo go to, it's probably the Timberwolves. Maybe you give up Rudy Gobert instead of uh LaMelo, but then I also just don't see why Charlotte would ever take that
Yeah,
trade.
I just don't see the point of that trade for
Like
Charlotte.
as for the Hornets, you don't really get much.
Well, Mike Conley, you don't even need. Like he's
Like
old. That's not
maybe
gonna
you
help you
just
at
do
all.
Rudy Gobert, Rob Dillingham, and like two first round picks. But again, like I don't see why Charlotte would do this. Like you
Because
really
there's
gain nothing here. Rudy Gobert is on a
yeah,
3-year bad contract. But I know that I'm assuming that Timberwolves will probably want to give up Rudy over Nas. But yeah, that's just like a fun little like, oh, I would like to see LaMelo go to Minnesota because him and Ant together would be really cool.
that would be pretty cool.
That is
One
it.
and two
But
picks, right? Or one and three picks. One and three, I think.
I would say yeah, two picks.
No, like in that 20
Oh yes,
20
yeah,
draft.
one and three
Because
because
Wiseman
Wiseman
was
went
two, right?
two. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, man. I like it. I'll head on to my second one. I'll show you guys how I'm building it right now. If you guys want to use the software, you can see if we can tell you what it is. What's it called again?
It's just Fanspo trade machine.
If you guys want to send some of
It
your
has
guys'
like picks
trades,
and everything.
feel free. So yeah, my next destination for LaMelo Ball is the Rockets. They clearly need a point guard. This is not a surprise to anyone. Um, let's see. All right. So I have Fred VanVleet going first of all. Um, 31 years of age. It's kind of the same with like a Rudy Gobert. Not really like I don't know if that's the Hornets one, but for this, I'm going to put him in there. I'm going to put Dorian Smith in. I'll be putting a first round pick in if I can find that. They have a lot of picks more than I thought.
Hmm.
Um, we'll do this pick because this could be valuable, and then we'll do this second rounder, and then the Hornets will give up. There's one more one. Yeah. Uh, Almost just
Wow.
failed. This is
Wait,
what I'm
scroll
thinking.
down. Let's see why. Maybe like, yeah, he can't be traded till whatever, whatever. Hard cap
Yeah, okay.
too, man. The money doesn't match. But I see
One
the
second, one second.
vision.
Let me think.
Okay, yeah, fix it up, fix it up.
Let me think. Let me think. Okay. Yeah, I'll try
Fix
this.
it
One second.
up.
How much money was I off, do you know?
Rockets would be pretty fun. Let me see, go up. How much is LaMelo
What?
making? Go up. Scroll up. Let me see how much
37.
LaMelo's making.
37. 37.
37.
0.9.
And then,
Jeff Green's 39 years old.
yeah,
Holy
dude.
shit.
Throw in Clint Capella in there
Why?
for
He's
money.
31. Yeah, true. One sec.
I think. I mean, I don't know.
I will try this. You get my point. I was gonna do Trey Mann here when I was like doing it earlier on my phone. But anyway, Fred VanVleet, Dorian Finney-Smith, and the first from Phoenix, which is gonna be value you bull you already know, and the 2026 second rounder for LaMelo Ball, and what did I just press?
LaMelo Ball.
LaMelo Ball and this guy named Liam, just random, just to you know what I mean? Looks
And
better.
McNeely, bro. He's tough.
Uh, Point being is Roxanne point guard. You could throw Men Thompson here, but like kind of risky, right? Because he's 20 years old.
No,
But
what?
I think you could.
Men Thompson's better than LaMelo.
That's a hot take.
It's a
I'm
better
sorry.
take. Why would you trade a Men for LaMelo?
No, like straight up, I mean.
One for
But
one?
yes.
Wow. I'm high on the
Um,
Men.
yeah, I know you're a big fan. But yeah, this would be my second trade, just because the Rockets need a point guard, and I think it'd be a good destination.
I don't mind it. I mean, it would be very stacked, but don't mind it.
They
Um,
don't need it, but it's just a destination. All
yeah,
right, you
yeah.
go.
Okay. This one, I low-key don't think it's impossible to make. I got
Yeah.
LaMelo Ball going to the Miami Heat for
Mm,
Andrew Wiggins, Nikola Jovic. This makes the money match up, I think. And then obviously I think Miami would have to throw in this year's first and maybe one more. So the Hornets get back Wiggins, who's, whatever. Like I don't think he means much to them. Jovic, good young player. We've seen some flashes from Jovic in two firsts. And the Heat get back their point guard. They build a somewhat of a big three in Tyler Hero, Bam Adebayo, and LaMelo Ball. I also think
yeah.
this would help Bam a lot more. Like he would get that point guard that can their pick and roll would be nice. Maybe I don't know. Maybe if you throw in Kasparis if you're the Heat, so then they feel like Charlotte can get more. Yeah, this makes sense from Charlotte. You get back, even though I like Kasparis Yakuchonis, I think he's pretty good. Like he's a good playmaker and everything.
Mm,
But if you want to get back LaMelo Ball, I think you would have to give up a little bit more. So maybe these three, two firsts, you get back. If you're in Miami, you get your point guard. You will build a little big three with Tyler Hero, Bam Adebayo, and LaMelo Ball. Bam and LaMelo, I think that pick and roll would be elite. And then Tyler Hero can play shooting guard and kind of off the ball to LaMelo. Because like, we've seen Hero at point guard, and he's not bad, don't get me wrong, but I think him it's the two is much better. Um, you pair him with LaMelo, arguably one of the best playmakers in the league when healthy. I think that and then you also have Norman Powell. I think that skyrockets their offense a lot more than it already is. I mean, it's already one of the best offenses we in the league, but I think also Eric
yeah.
Spoelstra with LaMelo would really, really good just because like Eric Spoelstra is just an elite coach and his um his development with LaMelo I think would
Yeah.
help LaMelo a lot. But yeah, I think this is the most realistic one that I
Mm.
have. I have one more, but I think this is the most realistic one I could see potentially happening. I also think LaMelo would love going to Miami,
All right.
so
This is my
that
favorite
would
one.
help.
My next one's my favorite one. Just because I think it'd be cool and we should take the league up. This. This is my next one, and it would be
Oh wow. Just one for one?
No, 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 one for one. I think
Oh,
the Grizzlies would throw in like a pick or something.
oh, really?
Yeah.
So you have a LaMelo Ball, Ja Morant, just swap.
Basically, honestly, shake it up.
Okay. I mean, that would look. I mean, I think. Ooh, wait. I don't know, actually. I don't know
I'm gonna
about this
try.
one, Maddie. You're gonna have to explain to me.
Well, clearly, if they're both not happy where they're at right now, you gotta switch it, no? But if both players are not happy where they're at, then and they want out, then switch it. You
Yeah, but
get
if
the
you're the
winner.
Grizzlies, don't you just get worse?
How?
You lose Ja Morant for LaMelo Ball. I'd argue Ja
So
Morant's better than LaMelo.
you, so you think John Morant's better than LaMelo?
I do.
Okay.
But also, it's like, uh, I don't know. Like the Hornets, I'd do it, sure. Yeah, you get back a better player, in my opinion. But it's like, is that really what you want? Like, would you rather young play? I don't know. I don't hate it, but I don't love it. I don't love it. I mean, I see
John Morant
why.
average John Morant averages 17, LaMelo Ball averages
No,
21.
no, no. We're not looking at this. We're not looking at this year of John Morant. This, no, no, no,
Well, we
no,
are
no.
in current day though, no?
It doesn't count. Doesn't count. This year's a fluke.
Anyway, you see where I'm coming from.
I do see where you're coming from, though. I don't.
They both want out, well, not out, but they both want to change it up. They can change it up by doing this. It would shake up the league. It would be kind of cool.
It would be
The
pretty
most
cool to see.
realistic one,
Yes.
I think, is the Raptors. To be honest with you, even though I couldn't even get the Rockets one to pass.
Yeah.
So it'd be the Raptors. It would just be the most fair and equal, I think. But this would be very cool. Like after that Luca AD trade, I wouldn't be surprised if like this happened or anything else happened because that was a stunner.
Yeah, that
So
was wild.
yeah, this is they're both like 3 years left on the deal, 4 years left on the deal. It just seems the most equal, kind of even kind of thing. Like you guard
Mm-hmm.
for guard, star for star kind of thing. But yeah, that's my last trade for today.
Alrighty. Um, last one for me. This one, we talked about the Clippers earlier. If they want to get younger, this could be potential trade they can make. I got LaMelo Ball going to the Clippers, and the Hornets getting back John Collins for the money. He's on expiring contract. You just get rid of that. Derrick Jones Jr. and like I guess Cam Christie because he's young, and then you throw them. They don't have any picks. Like they
Mm,
really have none.
they have no
So
picks
I,
to give.
I guess this one, like, cause like what else are you gonna trade? But
Mm,
yeah, this is more just like a trade for Charlotte, just to get off like contracts. I mean, you would get John Collins for a year. That's a salary dump, and then now you have 26 million in free agency the next year. Um,
yeah.
Cam Christie's young, but I don't think he's gonna turn into anything. If you're the Clippers, you get younger. I mean, you get a nice little all-star that
I actually think
when
the Hornets
healthy.
accept.
But yeah, I think it's more the Hornets accepting. I mean, the only reason I would see them doing this is if they just wanna get
It's got to
money
make a really
off.
good pick. Like a really good
Yeah, yeah,
pick.
they got to get money off. But that's the only reason I would see them accept this. But with other offers, I don't think they accept it. But this would be really fun to watch the Melo in
Yeah,
LA with Kawhi and Harden. I think that'd be really cool. But again, I think
yeah.
this is the least realistic one. Then I think the most realistic one is Miami. Like if LaMelo were to get traded, I
Hmm.
would see him going to Miami. I think it just makes sense, honestly, for both teams.
Yeah.
Like that's probably the most that Charlotte will get out of LaMelo. But yeah, that's for LaMelo. Maybe he doesn't get traded and we're all doing this just for whatever, but
Shits and giggles.
who knows? Charlotte is in a weird spot, but he's like no, there's no doubt that LaMelo Ball is a good basketball player. It's just
Yeah.
he cannot stay healthy, unfortunately, which sucks. But yeah, one thing that I do want to talk about, we had a little bit of a talk about this yesterday. Um,
Mm.
the OKC Thunder, man, with them being 16-1
Yeah.
and without J-Dub.
Yeah.
And they don't look like they're going to slow down anytime soon. Do you think that they have a chance of beating the 73 win record?
Yeah, so at the start of the season.
Do you think they have a chance of being 74 plus?
Yeah, I said at the start of the season. Go watch back the first video. Skip
What'd
the
you
Indiana
say?
Pacers part. skip the Pacers part and go to the part where I say the OKC Thunder are the best
So
team
do
in the
you
league,
think that
and
this OKC
I think
Thunder team has potential to be the best team of all
I said
time?
like 78 wins, I think, or something like that.
78, Matthew?
Yeah,
That's
bro,
four losses.
they're on pace for it. There's 82 games. They're
Yeah,
16
they're
and
on
one.
they're on pace
They're
for it, but
on pace for 5 losses, I think. Yeah,
I mean, listen, I do think that this is probably like we're gonna see probably one of the best teams. I think they repeat, honestly. Yeah, I had Denver winning, but I just don't see what
not a 4 game series.
stops OKC Thunder. If they're all
Yeah, I know.
healthy, what'd you say?
Uh, I don't think the Nuggets can beat them in a 4 game series. 1 game, maybe. Anything can happen 1 game, but 4 game, no. No, 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 no.
Yeah,
Yeah,
when healthy, I
there's
don't
no one
see what
stopping
stops
them.
them. They're not even
Yeah,
like we said this yesterday. We were talking about this yesterday. They're not even fully healthy right now, and they're 16 and 1. And
yeah,
we said that if they lose Shea, obviously they're gonna
mm,
get affected, but they still wouldn't be bad. Like they could still be a really good team, which is what's scary
yeah,
because they have so many good pieces on that team that it's just like
mm,
one injury won't really change them unless it's a major, major injury. Like if Shea
yeah,
goes down for like a month, they're gonna not be as good, obviously, but I still think they'll be like top five in the league. And like
100%.
the way Shea's playing, there's no way he doesn't win MVP again. We talked about this last episode, but
Yeah,
barely playing in the fourth quarter and he's giving you 30 a night.
yeah.
J-Dub's not even healthy and they're 16 and 1. I think they have like the best defense of all time right now based off numbers. It's just like I don't
No,
see
it's
what
ridiculous.
I don't see how you stop them. And if they get two
The
top
owner
10 picks,
the owner did a really good job at building that
he
team.
did, man. Sam Presti with getting all those picks did a really good
Yeah,
job. Because like if you look at them, like most teams blow up the big teams because of contracts, but
yeah,
J-Dub is on a max. Chet is locked up for the next 5 years,
yeah,
and Shea's locked up for the next 5 years. So your big three is locked up, and then you look at everybody surrounding them. It's like Caruso's not on a big contract, so you're not in risk of losing him. Cason Wallace is on a rookie contract. You're not at risk of losing. Like all these guys, they're such a young team that they're on a rookie contract. They're not in risk of losing their main guys. And like
yeah,
even if they do lose like a Cason Wallace because he wants more money or whatever, now they just randomly find like because they have so many picks, they just draft somebody new like AJ Mitchell.
yeah.
He's like came out of nowhere and look at him. He's just amazing.
Mm.
Now he's like a genuine potential six man of the year. Um, so yeah, I don't know. Like they just find these random gems. Like AJ Mitchell was not a he played minutes last year, but he wasn't a contributing player. Now he's probably leading the race in six man of the year. And then you have the rookie they drafted last year, Thomas Sober. He hasn't even played a single minute, and he was
Mm.
picked 10th because he tore his ACL. So and then you have Nikola Topic. He hasn't even played a single minute, but
Yeah,
like they have so many pieces that it's just like they're gonna be good for a really long time. And like
they
you
are.
and I
Yeah,
said, Shea already is what the best Thunder player of all time.
yeah.
I think if you get one more ring and he brings that MVP home and a Finals MVP, we might be talking about top 20 all time for Shea Gilgeous-Alexander.
Yeah.
Because Jokic is already top 20 all time, and if Shea gets two rings, then yes, Jokic is it four MVPs? Is Jokic have four?
Jokic? I think it's 3.
I thought he had four, but um, yeah, I don't know. It's a weird season. I mean, Jokic is man, it's just so hard to not give Jokic the MVP because bro, he's averaging 30-point triple double, and then the
Yeah,
second team in the West. But it's like when you're 15 and one and Shea's playing the way he's playing, I don't know who wins that MVP. I think Luka's just completely out the race. I think even
yeah,
though he's playing amazing still, and
yeah,
Giannis is playing at an elite level, it's just the fact that those two teams are top at the top, and those two guys are playing the way they're playing. I think it's just going to be them two for the next like 5 years, honestly. Wemby
yeah.
could get in there, but he's never healthy, man. Like, there's a chance he doesn't even get Defensive Player of the Year this year because
Yeah,
he's
Jimmy
out again
injury.
in the
Yeah,
65 limit thing, which sucks because we all know, like everyone knows that if he's healthy, he's locked in for the Defensive Player of the Year for the next 10 years, honestly.
yeah,
But yeah, I mean that's really it. I want to give Scottie Barnes some love. He's been playing amazing, and he'll make all defensive first team this year for sure. Maybe defensive player of the year. Who knows? I mean, he's playing like it. Um, but that's really it. Anything you want to talk about? Anything random? Last week we talked about the Patriots.
yeah, man. Go Pats, go. They're playing Bengals today.
You want to pitch in
Uh,
your Oh, Joe Burrow's not healthy, is he? He's not playing
No,
tonight.
he's not playing.
I don't think he is.
Let me
I could be
look.
wrong. Fact checking it, but I thought I saw something that's like, oh, they're gonna sit him out. I could be
They
wrong,
are
but
going to won't be activated. No, you're right. Won't be playing today. Uh, but yeah. Fantasy, we have a good week going here. Hope I win my fantasy week. Who are you playing again?
Mateo.
Yeah, that's tough. They got a good roster.
Yeah, my
You,
roster's not really the best right now.
yeah, but
Relying on a big
yeah,
Puka week.
not much
You
else
want to
going
give
on, dude.
everybody your opinion on Paul and Joshua?
Yeah, bro. So Jake Paul's a chance. Let me just make that clear right
And this is
now.
where we end the episode.
Any man that walks into the ring has a chance.
End it.
With a lucky punch.
Yeah, no.
I'd say if you can go and say your opinion, but yeah,
Um,
I'm right, and I know I'm right.
I don't think Jake Paul stands a single chance. I think it ends in two. Anthony Joshua would kill him. I think Jake Paul would just be on his bike for the first round, just running around the ring. And then Anthony Joshua will tag him and it'll be over. And that's it. Don't think Jake Paul stands a singular chance.
I see where I stand is I think there's a chance. Say things can be done in two. It could be done in five, six. I don't know. You know what I mean? It's not. I don't think it's gonna be 2 rounds. There's no way it's 2 rounds actually.
There is.
I don't think he gets knocked out.
He will.
Like come back to this clip. I don't think he'll get knocked out. He won't.
Flip it right now. Jake Paul will get knocked out by Anthony Joshua
Not
in
knocked
the
out.
first
Stopped.
two.
Yes. Stopp's definitely possible.
Knocked out cold, sleeping,
No. Like
seeing
Woodley
stars.
style. Robinson.
Yes.
Oh
Like
no
on
no
his
no no
ass up in the air.
no 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 no. No.
Yes.
That won't be happening. You guys can clip it right now. You guys can send it to us whenever you guys
We'll come back to
whenever it
this
happens.
when it
Yeah, I'm right.
happens, when Jake Paul's on the floor. This has been
Yeah,
episode
we should do a
5.
giveaway. We should do a giveaway if Jake Paul wins.
What?
We should do a giveaway if Jake Paul
What are
wins.
we giving away? What do we have to give away? Yeah, nice. All right. You guys have a
No, no,
good, wonderful day.
we'll give something. Trust, we'll give something.
We're
Like
not giving away anything.
if you liked, comment, and subscribe. Okay, there you
Yeah.
go.
Comment down below, and you might have a chance of winning the giveaway, whatever Matthew wants to give you.
Yeah, I'll
Thanks
give
for
you guys
tuning
something.
in. Episode 5. Good episode. See you
Fun.
again next week. M&S Hoops, man. Out.
Peace.
End it.